Explaining what Nomad Cruise is quite difficult because it is a combination of so many amazing things. It's not so easy to put it into words. So I'll try to show you a few examples of what you can gain from this experience. You get to travel to beautiful places, not only by yourself, but with 300 or more amazing people, digital nomads, or those who would like to try this lifestyle. So many amazing things are happening to you that you grow so much by the end of this journey. Traveling, inspiration, connections, knowledge, all of these can be connected to this experience. But don't take my word for it. Let's see how it actually went on Nomad Cruise 9. So the day before we actually got on the ship, we had an opportunity to meet up with these people, which was great. So you already had a chance to connect with a few people. So you didn't go on a ship with complete strangers. So I think that was great. It was held in Barcelona in a beautiful place. We got some drinks, we were talking, we were mingling. Also, they did the registration process there. So that was great because it made everything a lot quicker. And then the big day came. Oh my god, guys, I cannot tell you how excited we were when we got on the ship. We actually got to participate in some of the team activities, so we got to know some of the team members, and everyone was so nice, and they were honestly really caring and just great people. We got some really cool merchandise, t-shirts, stickers, and there were really fun ways to begin conversations. Later, the tribe leaders showed us the cruise a little bit. There were some really awesome places to chat, to grab a coffee, or some bars where you could grab a drink with people and begin building your connections. Okay, so I said tribe leader before. It was such a fun idea because you could see which tribe you were in by seeing your name tag and seeing what little animal sign was on it. And you had to find each other by making the sounds of that animal.
Butterfly.
So what we're gonna do now is that your tribe leader is going to take you for the slow tribe tour.
Later on came the dinner, and I was really happy with all the choices that we got, especially considering different dietary needs. You always got to sit with different people, so you had more chances to have conversations with different people. Same goes for the breakfasts. About the quality of food, it was quite amazing. There are so many options and choices. It was always a blast to get up and have breakfast. With a great breakfast, it is always easier to learn, so then came the workshops. It was quite amazing because every single day I felt like I had a quite serious takeaway. I have a really long list on my phone of all the takeaways that I got from the workshops and meetups. So those were really valuable.
The first was so great that now I'm back. It was absolutely amazing. It gave me great vibes, great lifelong friends, amazing smiles, laughs, and now I'm here, back again. And I think the second one will also not be my last one. Just be very open-minded. If you ever think that should you come, come. Fuck yeah, it will be amazing. You will never regret this. Just come and grab your friends as well.
After a big day of learning like that, it was always really nice to grab a drink at the 360 bar and have a conversation with new people. On day 3, we arrived to Gibraltar. It was so beautiful. We got to go up to the top of the mountain, we met monkeys, we saw the African continent. It was absolutely breathtaking.
Hello guys, my name is Igor, I'm from Brazil, and this has been my first Nomad Cruise, and it has been an amazing time already. We are just starting, this is the 3rd day, we are in Gibraltar right now, and every moment has been better than the other. I have met already so many amazing people and being inspired how to be a nomad. Right now I'm not a nomad, but I'm really trying to learn this lifestyle and to find my way into it. And I cannot imagine what's gonna happen the next weeks. Yeah, we still have 10 days or so to go, and yeah, it's been the best journey and the best decision that I have made so far.
On top of the workshops, there was also really cool fireside chat / interview with a Hollywood producer this time, James Catchpole. He worked on movies such as Django Unchained and The Reverend. He let us see behind the curtains. Workouts, meals, workshops, meetups, everything was going great, and it got even better when the sun came out and it started to warm up. We had the chance to chill by the pool, grab a drink, talk to each other by the water.
Well, the one thing you definitely need as a digital nomad anywhere is just this openness to really try to connect with people, try to find out what drives them and where your product business fits in. Because you never know where someone might say, hey, I don't need a web developer, I don't need a freelancer or anything, and then you start talking, find out what you really need, and they end up working with you. Don't be scared, afraid, or whatsoever, because we're all on the same page here on a new life experience or developing it. So, like I said, if you really want to experience, just be open and you will meet amazing people.
So my first experience on Nomad Cruise was on a different cruise. I went on the Nomad Cruise 6, which was a Mediterranean route, actually just to try it out first, because I couldn't take time off at the time and I wanted to stay close to land. I had such an amazing experience that I wanted to go for a second time. My advice would be set some clear intentions of what kind of people you want to meet. Maybe you have a business idea, maybe you're looking for new clients, or you're looking for a new partner in another way. Maybe you want to change something about something you want to improve about yourself or your life. This will be the perfect place to kickstart that.
On day 5, we arrived to the beautiful Tenerife, which had one of the most amazing beaches I've ever seen. You also got the chance to go up to the mountain, but it was totally optional, so that was very nice. If you had to get some work done, then you also had the chance to do that at the beach or at the local restaurants. Interview time.
Of course, yeah, I would say two things for being prepared for. Definitely know who you are and like how you want to represent yourself to people when you meet them, but also be very humble and understand that there's people that know more than you do, and that maybe you have something to learn from the people that are here. So be confident with your answers, but also be humble to learn from the people that you're going to interact with. I would say that ultimately everybody's looking for a relationship, right? They're looking for friendship, they're looking for someone to interact with and to learn from and to have some level of companionship with. And so looking for always connecting with people on a human level, social media, everything online, everything we do as digital nomads disconnects us from the social level. But if you are looking to connect with people as a human, then it can really make you go a long way in this business.
My name is Harrison Hunter Reed. This is the first time that I'm on the Nomad Cruise, and it has been incredible. Meeting the people, hearing the speakers, visiting all the destinations that I've never would have gone to. I mean, look at this. This is gorgeous. And this is my office for the day. Why I do what I do, and that motivates me to make sure that I don't just, spend 7 days a week on the beach. A couple days is great, and if you want to work on the beach, that's great. But it's very important to have a vision and to remember that vision every day so you don't get lost in the life of a nomad.
One thing that I loved was that you also had the chance to organize your own meetup, some type of skill you would like to share or learn. Then you had a chance to organize a meetup with people who are also interested in that. To organize this whole thing, all these workshops and meetups, there was also a Nomad Cruise application which helped us a lot during the days.
If you're considering attending a Nomad Cruise, first of all, don't be afraid of coming alone. A lot of people come without knowing anybody, but they leave the cruise with a lot of friends. So you don't need to come with your best friend, with your boyfriend. You can come alone, you're gonna be more than fine. There will be more than 200 people around willing to make new friends and to connect with you. So don't be afraid of coming alone. Understand that you might need your own space because there is a lot of information, a lot of things happening. So it's okay to go to your cabin and take some rest. It's okay to write down in your diary to, process all the information. So it's okay to be alone if you need, because there is a lot of things going on.
It's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have hopes for living.
Cape Verde. That was probably my favorite, as I've never seen water like that before. Nomads were drinking, eating, tanning, swimming. You also had a chance to work a little bit, but most of us were just enjoying that amazing beach, and the experience is just unexplainable. One of the highlights was the talent show, where everyone got a chance to show their special skills.
It was amazing. It was definitely worth it. I didn't have any real expectations what to expect, but yeah, I loved it so far. It was an amazing experience with the people that are all so open, with the different cultures and different experience levels in all regards. I think I learned so much in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I loved it.
Then we had the closing ceremony where everyone got a little bit emotional since we actually got really connected during these 2 weeks. So it was a wonderful way to close this experience.
I had a blast. I was not sure what to expect of this whole thing. I wasn't sure if it's going to be a conference or if it's going to be about networking or traveling. And honestly, I think it was all of those and none of those. It was way, way beyond my expectations. I mean, it was so much more than just a general dry, boring networking event. I actually feel like I connected to these people really deeply.
But it was great. It was super motivating. It just, when I'm on the boat in the company of all those people, I just feel like, wow, I'm gonna go out there and do all these things. And I think the trick is keeping that feeling when I'm off the boat. But the cruise itself was fabulous. Yeah.